Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel. I'm glad you could join me here tonight. I'm going to be doing your October reading. So we're going to go ahead and get into the message. I'm going to break it down to the material world. This is all about your career, your finances, your home life. The swords, which is your mental body, what you think about, your logic, how you perceive things. The cups is all about our emotions, so our relationships, our feelings, and then the wands is all about our spirituality, our passions, and our creativity. So let's see what's going on with you, Virgo, for this month, October. Um, oh, True. Excuse me. So let's go ahead and jump right on in and see what's going on for Virgo for October. All right, first two cards I pulled out was a major arcana and a suit card or minor arcana in that suit or element, which is the pentacles for the material world. So you have the three of pentacles as well as the emperor. So this is all about working with others, being that leader. So you could be like a manager or a leader of a group, in your career, um, or even in a group setting. Some setting you are like the leader, you're perceived as the leader, or you feel like you're a leader. So you might be, like I said, a manager or supervisor, something like that. We have the veil, which is about your future, and if you notice, she has this blindfold on. So you are planning your future, but you don't know maybe which direction to go, or you don't have all the details. Something is keeping like a blindfold on you of what to pursue, what's happening, things like that. Something's in the dark. So we do have the King of Wands. You still are being like that leader, confident, authoritarian, balance. You have some balance coming in here, as well as the Two of Wands. So there is a decision that needs to be made you might be struggling with. And then you have the Nine of Cups, and this is resulting in your happiness. So there's something that you have to make a decision on here in your material world. And you're not sure about it. You're not clear. And it's regarding something to do with your future. And you're having a struggle because you want this to be your happy bliss, but you're not sure which path to take. There's something that you're trying to decide on, some decision, a major decision that you're struggling with. Your advice from Spirit is nurture nature, so get out there and ground yourself. You could be off balance, like you did have that balance, but there could be some grounding that you need to do. So go out in nature to help you think clearer, maybe control your anxiety a little bit or whatever to help you through this decision. All right, so in your mental space, we have the Death card with the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords, again, is something's blind. Something's it's out of sight, and it's keeping you like struggling with making a choice. So you need some kind of clarity in your mental space as well. And it's affecting your material world. There's something you need to find out or some knowledge you need to learn. It could be even you blocking it. Sometimes we have a habit of doing that. So if you're overthinking and blocking your own path, make sure you don't, somehow control that. Or if there's something out there in your material world that's keeping you blocked, hopefully this clarity will come in, because you do have the strength, though, to get through it. You're staying strong. Okay, so this might be what it is. Three of Swords reversed. So Three of Swords is all about heartbreak. So you might have got burned in the past, and that might be why you're a little struggling with trying to make a decision, because you don't want to be burnt again. It does look like you're coming out of it, and this hurts. You're letting it go, because you did have that Death card as well, and you have strength to get through it. But there is still some unclarity here. You're not nurturing yourself as you should, though, because you have the Empress reversed. So this is all about nurturing. It also could be you're not listening to your intuition, and that might be why you're struggling to see something clearly. And then you have the Queen of Candles. So this is the Queen of Wands. You have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So you're staying confident, charismatic and things like that, but there's something that's blocking this clarity for you to make a choice. And it's keeping you a little unsure. So again, Spirit is telling you to, open up that crown chakra. Let that higher wisdom come in. Believe in yourself. So you might want to do some root chakra meditation, some root chakra healing, something like that. So you really are being guided to really pay attention to your intuition and believe in yourself. For your emotions, you have the Eight of Cups and the Justice card. So something is balancing out. Karma took place or something like that. The universe is shifting this balance of whoever hurt you, and you are moving away from the emotional disappointment. Again, we have this death. The eternal cycle begins here, so this is a closure of a cycle. Which emotionally has been a burden. 10 of Wands. You're listening to your intuition and trying to get clarity as much as you can. So see, this is messages about clarity coming in, so pay attention. And again, we have another Queen card. This is somebody who is cutting through all the deception, the bullshit, all that. She uncovers those masks. Good for you. And Spirit is saying, again, keep balanced. You know, balance those emotions and your logical space, balance them out, because one of too much is going to be, you know, keep you off balance yourself. So, you know, if you're overthinking too much or if you're too emotional and not thinking clearly, it's time to get that balanced. All right, for the Wands or the spirituality, something shocking happened that you weren't expecting and like shook you off your foundation a little bit, shook up your foundation. But you do have this King of Wands now again. So this is somebody who, again, is standing courageous, taking charge of their life. But again, blind spots. So there's some kind of something that is still blinding that you can't see. I think it's right there, but you're just either refusing to see it or somehow you're missing it or something. And it could be like you're overthinking or your emotions here. Now we have the Seven of Needles. This is the Seven of Swords. Again, this is somebody that could be have been manipulated or deceptive. So I really believe that you are keeping these blind spots because you feel like you got burned before and you missed it. So you're not trusting yourself as well. You're like too worried about what's going to come in and cause this tower moment again, or who's going to like hurt me again. So you're missing like the main message that's right there. Now we have the King of Presents. This is the King of Pentacles. This is somebody, again, who's stable, secure. So you have a lot of court cards here. So that's good. The Hermit, this is reversed though. So this is somebody that goes within, takes some time for solitude to do healing and listening to their wisdom, getting those lessons learned, getting some clarity. But you are in reverse position. So this is what you're avoiding going within. Like you're afraid to see what you see or feel what you're going to find out. And that's where the clarity is. So you're kind of like defeating the purpose here. It's time to go within. And Spirit is telling you, you know, be compassionate for yourself, okay? Come from this place of open-heartedness, loving. Don't let somebody hurt you, make you bitter, okay? And miss out on good things in your life or other people, okay? So that is your message, Virgo. Thanks so much for watching. Have a beautiful October. Take care. Bye.